the longest-running beer podcast in the Pacific Northwest. Why wouldn't they be listening to us?
So many different beers! I got you something really good and really delicious.
Oh my God.
You listen to the Brew Happy show, so do I. Do it.
It's not about the beer. It's about the beer.
Oh yeah, that's Brew Happy.
That's right. You are listening to the Brew Happy Show weekly podcast, and I'm your host, the voice of beer, and of course, with me this week is Fat Josh.
I completely forgot about that part.
That's your new intro.
I like it.
And this week we are at an awesome place. You guys probably heard us talking about this spot about a month ago when they opened up. We came here and checked it out. It's in the old Chuckanut Brewing location off of 9th and Carruthers. We're at Everywhere Brewing.
Yes.
And we are joined by Katie.
Hey, how's it going?
Is it Kate or Katie?
Either.
Oh, okay. And and what's your last name?
Blakely.
Blakely. Okay.
Yeah.
Katie Blakely. And tell the beer fans out there what you do.
Oh, I am the GM of Everywhere. I know, very big title.
Yeah. All right. So you do all the managings here.
I do, yeah. I steer the ship for PDX, which is really great, along with our small but mighty team.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been really, really fun. We've got great folks behind the bar, great folks in front of it, and a great product to serve.
Yeah. Now tell the folks out there in the Brewniverse a little bit about Everywhere Brewing.
Sweet. So Everywhere started down in Southern California in this cute little city called Orange, within Orange County. It's slightly confusing, but not once you get there.
Okay.
But
Been
it
there.
was it was a group of friends that came from a specific brewery back in the day that decided to turn their dream into a reality. You can kind of say that it finally got out of the group chat, you know. They decided to start their thing that they'd been talking about for a really long time. They had tons and tons of experience and really just wanted to do their own thing. So that's how Everywhere was born.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. We actually turned 3 next week, which is wild that we're only 3 years
Wow.
old. I know. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So where were you guys located before here?
This is our first satellite location. So
Oh, okay.
we just have Orange down in California and now this cute little spot in PDX.
I
That's
see.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, we first heard about Everywhere when you guys were featured as one of the Beer of the Month spots over at Function PDX. When we love Function PDX, we go there twice a month. We like them so much. And we really enjoyed your beer. So when we heard that you guys were taking over the old Chuckanut spot, we were very excited, and we had to come in and check it out.
Yeah, it's greatly appreciated. We love Chuckanut. They're so good at what they do, and we're super happy to breathe some new life into the space.
Yeah.
Kick down some walls and put up some paint. And
You really did. The private event room that we used to do the show in is now more of an open space, and you guys have a display up on the it's a projector with the sports, and there's just so much more open space. It breathes more.
Yeah, we really wanted to create a space that was welcoming for everybody.
Yeah.
You know, large groups, small groups, families, it didn't really matter.
Everybody at Everywhere.
Exactly. That's the idea. Even with our tap list, too, we have a little bit of something for everybody because we never want anybody to feel excluded. Everybody is welcome. We're happy to see you and happy to serve you.
I like the chairs. It kind of reminds me of an ice cream store.
It kind of does.
And
yeah,
it looks like it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone called it an adult daycare, and I really leaned into
I
it.
almost said that too.
I'm digging that. Okay.
I almost said, when I looked at this, I was like, this looks like my daughter wants to come and hang out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, kids are welcome, too.
I saw the sign too.
Yeah.
That's
I
awesome.
need an adult daycare.
Yeah, sometimes we all do. It's
Yeah.
kind of an important thing to have.
Yeah, I don't know how much supervision I need, but we'll see how many beers we get.
Yeah, that's what we'll take care of you. Don't Don't worry.
Yeah, I'll supervise Josh, and Josh can supervise me.
I don't know about
Perfect.
that. That's a bad idea.
No, I think it's a great idea.
And you guys have plants. I noticed.
We have lots of them.
Those are real?
They are, yeah.
Okay.
We do have a green goddess on our team that likes to take care of plants in wineries
Nice.
and breweries. So if
Love
you guys
that.
need any extra help with that, just reach out and let us know.
Yeah, we will.
Put you in
Thank
touch
you.
with the Green Goddess Botanic.
I'm in like a
Nice.
fantasy world. I thought those were fake, and I thought it was a real TV. It's a projector. You just said that.
They look really good, and it's really great lighting for that. And then tell me a little bit about the artwork. I really like it.
Thanks. Yeah, so the art's actually really cool. So we teamed up with a local artist to our Orange location. Her name's Priscilla Moreno.
Okay.
She's so fantastic. She does all of the murals in all of our tap rooms. She does all of our can art.
Wow.
And truthfully, she's just a really awesome person too.
I was gonna say it's very consistent with your label and branding. So I was wondering if it was the same person.
Yeah, it is. We take branding really seriously, and because branding is fun,
Yeah.
you know, that's the whole point about it. You want to be recognizable. You want to be kind of like, oh, that's everywhere. I know exactly what that is as
Yeah.
soon as someone sees
And
it.
it pairs even better when you have good beer, which you do. I'm enjoying this beer. Story.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, great
Yeah,
beer.
we try to trickle goodness into every corner that we touch, whether
Yeah.
it's the beer, the plants, the art, the space. It doesn't really matter. That's the goal.
Yeah, the artwork and the feel, it kind of reminds me of the Little Miss Sunshine
Oh, yeah.
books when from when I was a kid.
Yeah.
The little round people and each one of them had a different color and a different mood.
Yep.
And so it's very very much in the shape and style of that. I like it.
Yeah, the idea was to kind of break away from the dark wood and very almost cavey traditional
Pub,
tap
yeah.
house. Yeah, the
Yeah.
pub, right? So this is kind of our take on like a modern version of that. It's light, it's bright, it's colorful, it's welcoming.
Very
so
much
welcoming. I
yeah.
like this place.
Very,
Thank
very,
you.
very adult daycare. Yeah.
Yeah.
So did you send Priscilla up here? Did she get to come up here and visit Portland?
Yeah, so we had her up here for a handful of days. And all of this is hand painted on the walls, which is
Yeah.
really crazy.
I can tell.
Yeah, there's even some little paint splatters all around and I can't bring myself to clean them up because it was just such a fun experience having her up here.
That's part of the character of a building. So you know
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah, she's very, very talented.
Yeah, I agree.
I noticed you guys have an upstairs too. Is there an additional or?
We do. So we actually share this space with Day One Distribution, which is really fantastic. They're such great people, and upstairs is their offices.
Yeah, we love Robbie Rhoda.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna do a prost to Day One Distribution. Because they are always bringing awesome beer from far and near.
Cheers.
Clink, clink,
Clink,
cheers.
clink, clink.
So speaking of beer, I guess it makes sense to talk a little bit about what we are drinking here on the table, because that's why we're
I
here.
forgot to take a screenshot of what I'm drinking, but she's here, so you can tell us about it.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
mean,
right.
I think you're drinking the Kolsch, right?
It is the
Yeah,
Kolsch.
so
Oh, you got the Kolsch too?
I think
think
all
all
three of
three
us
of
are
us-
having the
Oh
Kolsch.
my God! Okay,
We did
so
the same thing as last week.
it's the third thing on the menu. It's the Everyone Kolsch. Kolsch is one of my favorite styles. About 10 years ago, I started telling people, man, Kolsch's are going to get super popular. Hellas's are going to get super popular. You guys have both on the menu. And within a few years of that, I was like, lagers are going to be making a big comeback. And so you guys have obviously been paying attention to which way the wind blows, because you all also have a Czech style amber lager on the
do.
menu.
Ooh, I didn't see that.
You got a Hefeweizen, which is very Portlandy. And let's talk a little bit about these. So what can you tell me about the Kolsch?
So the Kolsch is one of our team's ultimate favorites.
It's like a flagship beer, it looks like.
Kind of, sort of. Yeah, we don't really necessarily have flagship beers. We more have flagship styles, which is really cool. I know, it's very fancy. But what's cool about the Kolsch is we are one of the very few people in Portland that are doing Kolsch service, which is really, really cool.
What is Kolsch service?
Kolsch service is just a really fun way to
She
drink
told me about it earlier. You
Kolsch.
didn't see that. I know about it.
So Kolsch service is really fun. We have traditional Stange glasses, which hold about 8 ounces of beer, which is really great.
Okay.
And we
like
give
the
you
one you have.
Like
It's
the
like
one,
looks like a lab cylinder.
It kind of does. It's a little test tubey.
Yeah.
But the way Kolsch service works is we give you this little wooden coaster. We write your name on it.
Oh.
And then as you finish your Stange of Kolsch, we walk around and we basically just replenish the Kolsch. And we make little notches on your little wood coaster. And when you're done, you just put your coaster on top of your glass. And that signifies, hey,
Been watching
I'm
videos about this in
done.
Cologne, Germany.
Yeah.
How very European.
Yeah, it's a very traditional way of doing Kolsch service, which is really fun. Every first Sunday when we have Kolsch on draft, we also do a full taproom Kolsch service, which is really cool. We have these cute little traditional carriers, and we walk around and we just keep refilling and refilling these Kolsches.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's a really fun community builder too, because everyone's like, "Oh, you're doing Kolsch service, I'm doing Kolsch service," and so it's just kind of a fun environment, and it's it's like a really cool way to drink a beer.
That's That's when you joined in a little late in the conversation earlier when I said I'm coming on Sunday. And you say, "Oh, I'm off on Sundays."
Oh, that's great because we got to let the beer fans know about all of this.
Yes. Yeah.
And Josh, you're gonna be going to Europe, so you're going to Cologne. That's one of your stops, and I'm pretty sure they do Kolsch service in Cologne, so you can come here to everywhere to get warmed up on that whole experience.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You could practice.
They do it in Cologne and in Dusseldorf too as well with alt beer.
I think that calls for another pro spell. Yeah. All right, we can celebrate that. So on the show, we have this little boxing bell, and every time I hear something worthy of celebration, I hit the pro spell.
I like it. Yeah. That's a good celebratory sound.
Yeah. Another good reason to celebrate is we always like to celebrate our service industry staff. And who is behind the bar today?
We've got Tay behind the bar today.
Tay behind the bar. Let's do a pros for Tay.
Pros, Tay.
We
Pros to
love
Tay.
Tay. Thank you so much.
Is a cheers for you.
Cheers. All right. So it's really awesome to be here. I really appreciate you guys having us here in your space. Is there and actually, you know what? I haven't even been all the way down the menu. Let's finish talking about that because
there's a lot on there right now.
I was looking at the. I need bifocals now. That's how old I am. I was at the lightish beer. Half of the menu. Now, most of these, other than the Hefeweizen, which is weighs in at 5.5, all these others are just around 4%, which makes them all sessionable, which means more hanging out here in this awesome space.
Yeah.
You guys also, it's noteworthy to mention that you guys have a nice little patio out there.
Yeah, and we're building a little bit more of the patio, which is really cool. So
Okay.
yeah.
Is it expanding?
It is, yeah. So we'll have extra seating. We're going to have a nice little buddy bar out there so you can watch the sunset over downtown.
A buddy bar?
A little buddy bar.
Oh, okay.
She's saying all the right words right now.
Yeah. All right.
try.
I might, we might be buying a house soon. I might have to try and make sure I find one over here in Southeast so I can ride my bike over. And,
Absolutely.
hang
We're
out at
also
the
putting
buddy
in
bar.
we're putting in a bike rack too. So
Bike rack.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's another pro spell. For the bike rack.
Cheers to bike riding.
Oh, well, you got to burn off the beer somehow.
Yeah, and also we were talking about safety earlier. It's
Yeah.
a real safe way to get around town.
I do have a bike helmet.
Oh, good.
I don't know where it is now, but it's in a box somewhere. I just came across it the other day.
I have a
swear.
bike. I don't know where it is, but I have a bike
Very,
somewhere.
very safety conscious. I got like 3 of them in the garage. You can borrow one of mine.
Oh, there you go.
Uh,
Perfect.
Go ahead.
All right, so we got hoppy beers. We have a whole hoppy beer section of the menu. We have the Dreams Unfold Double Dry Hopped West Coast IPA. Is that right?
That is correct.
And that weighs in at 7%, beer fans. That's a Nelson Cryo Simcoe Mosaic Dynaboost. What does that mean?
Dynaboost.
What's a Dynaboost?
So-
Is that like a dinosaur? Ah!
Yes, that's exactly what it is. We've
Okay.
brought them back just for beer.
Wow.
So Dynaboost and Hyperboost are these kind of new-fangled kind of things, which is almost like a concentrated hop oil in theory.
Okay.
So they're adding these, they as in brewers, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. So they're adding them to basically up the hop profile without having to add additional hops. So it's almost like a tincture in a way.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so these are extracts. Mm-hmm. We've come across. I think it was Abraxas, or somebody that we came across at the World Beer Cup, and as well as Great American Beer Festival. And then there's a couple of other companies that do it. Where do you guys get yours from?
We get them kind of from all over. So we have a few people that we partner with, but we're always open to collabing with other folks and new and upcoming people that are doing really, really cool things. So,
Okay,
so yeah.
it's not just the abstracts guys.
No.
that are
How
doing
new
it.
is this process? Because I never heard of it before.
It's fairly new. Within probably the last 5 or so years, we kind of started it seeing like on menus and
you
concur.
haven't heard about it.
Yeah, I
but
concur. Yeah, I
this is the first
started
time.
seeing it right around about
Yeah.
5 years ago. I
yeah,
would say.
it's super new. It's really cool too because people, it's buzzy. It's a buzzword. Dynaboost. It sounds fancy and fun.
This
Right.
might fix my allergy problem. I have an allergy. I'm allergic to Northwest hops, which is really rare, and it's a BS allergy. I hate it because if I drink an IPA, I will break into hives.
Oh no.
And it's only with Northwest hops.
That's
but
interesting.
if I try something with that new style,
Yeah,
it
maybe.
might not.
Maybe it wouldn't
the same
It wouldn't have the
effect.
same effect. Yeah,
Maybe. Yeah, definitely worth a shot.
Yeah, because when they use whole flower hops, that's where the pollinus lupulin
Yes.
gets into the
Yep.
beer.
And that's what I'm allergic to.
That's
the pollen
probably what it is.
and the plants around here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but with the extract process, it bypasses all of that. You get all the flavor, but none of the flour.
I guess I'm about to
Exactly.
find out.
So
You have one of those here right now on tap, you said?
Uh huh.
Okay, that's my next beer.
There
well,
you go.
we have a whole bunch more to choose from. We have the Today Was Tomorrow Double Dry Hop West Coast IPA, Double IPA.
Sounds so good.
That's twice the IPA of the last IPA I was just talking about. That's the Citra Dynaboost Simcoe Mosaic. That weighs in at 8.4.
That's a good combo. I love those
It
combos.
is. Yeah, it's a great one.
We have Infinite Universe, which is a hazy IPA. We got Motuka? Motuka, Hop Keef,
What'd you call me?
Nelson Citra, a collab with their friends at Tripping Animals.
Yeah.
Who's Tripping Animals? What? Wait a minute. We got dinosaurs and tripping animals.
We're just trying to make a big old circus, you
Oh,
know? It's
okay.
just one step at a time.
Catchy, I like it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. That weighs in at 6.8%. Seeing Around Corners is a hazy double IPA, which has Citra Cryo Crush, Southern Cross, and Hop Keef Nelson.
Hop Keef?
Hop Keef.
Southern Cross, Hop Keef, and then Nelson.
So,
And then Nelson.
for those of you savvy with the green plants,
I was going to
Keef
say.
is the buildup of pollen that gets on your fingers when you're harvesting certain
The other
flowery plants, and yeah, it's a concentrated amount of the good stuff, as they say.
Is that not allowed to say out in the live
Oh,
podcast?
we can say cannabis here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not FCC regulated.
Okay,
I was,
you were
I was
hiding
ju-
it.
I was just being cute. But so
like
that's the Seeing Around Corners. That's 8.2%. We have the Halfway Wear, which is a double dry hop hazy IPA with Citra Cryo Crush, Cryo Rawaka Cryo. A lot of
confused.
double. You guys are doubling up on the menu here. A collab with our friends at Other Half. Tell me a little bit about Other Half. You have an Other Half?
Well, we don't have, we don't really have another half, but they do. So Other Half is a really awesome brewery out of Brooklyn.
Okay.
Yeah, so we did a double collab with them. So they brewed their version of the collab, and
Okay.
then we brewed our version, which is really, really cool too.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. My Other Half is the Green Goddess Botanic.
That's a good other half.
Very, very lovely lady. Lots of plants.
How many
lots of
beers
plants.
is that so far? How many beers do you have on tap here?
We technically can have 20 beers on tap at any given time.
Okay, because I only saw just like 7 or 8 when I first came in. I wasn't paying attention.
We
but
are-
you just went through.
Yeah.
We're
several
at
more.
10 so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 is the seemingly ideal hazy IPA, Citra Mosaic Nelson,
That's
weighing
another
in at
good combo.
6.5%. And then you guys have sour-ish beers.
We
You
do.
have Tomorrow's Bloom, which is a spring-style sour ale with blueberry, pineapple, passion fruit, and cara cara.
Cara, that's correct.
Who's Cara?
I don't know, but she's got great oranges.
I went to graphics design school with the Cara. Very nice lady. Wow. Okay. So I think that's probably going to be my next beer. That weighs in at 6.5%. I got to try that.
You gotta try that.
It's a really good one. It's nice and tart, but it's not overly tart, and all
Okay.
the fruits kind of really blend well with each other.
All right.
Yeah, it's really good.
One of my stops in Europe is going to be Cantillon, which is only
nice.
lambic beers completely.
Yeah.
So I have to try that beer. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Nice. And then we got seltzers and spritzers, guys. Okay, everybody, we got Jamaica lemonade. That's an agua fresca seltzer with hibiscus lemon.
Okay, I'm
that's
not a fan of hibiscus,
That's
I'm
at
sorry.
4.8. I love hibiscus.
I don't.
It appeals to my Floridian nature. That weighs in at 4.8%. So these are like legit. This is hard alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah.
This isn't just the stuff that you get from Polar at the store.
No. So seltzers for us are a really fun thing that we get to do. The idea is to have a little bit of something for everybody, you know. And so not everybody wants a beer, which is crazy, but not everybody does.
That's
That is
okay.
so smart. That is super
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah.
You get more
Yeah.
people in here.
Let's celebrate our
Exactly.
seltzer people. You know, there's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
that.
Cheers to seltzer.
Yeah.
I'm out of beer, but
We gotta have a beverage for everybody. There's always a different kind of brew. We call that a brew of another color.
Yeah, and it's fun too. You know, we get to do super fruity and playful, and just we have a watermelon lime seltzer on for summer.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't get any better
That's
than that.
that's the Sandia. That's the next one on the list.
Yep.
That's the agua fresca seltzer with watermelon lime.
I'm familiar with those words.
You guys have a melon verde, which is the honeydew orange cara orange lime.
Yep.
You got the passion fruit orange guava with pink guava and passion fruit. You got the dragon fruit passion fruit. And all of those weigh in at like 5%
Yep.
or more. Wow. I didn't know that seltzers could be so fun.
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, they're great. And when we put as much passion into the seltzers as we do into any other product, which is really cool. We have a great seltzer base and we add actual fruit. There's nothing fake. You're not going to get that metallic-y kind of meh taste to it.
Oh, nobody wants the math taste.
No one wants the myth taste. They're really great though, and we rotate them all the time, which is fun too. So you're always gonna get something different.
Okay.
That's why Pineapple Express was a success, because we use real fruit.
Yeah.
Real pineapple in it. Not-
That's the key.
Yeah, I'm still angry to this day that you guys didn't win more awards because people would judge it based on the style instead of the flavor.
That's
And,
correct.
they would be like, oh, well, this can't be a Kolsch because it has fruit in it. But even in the non-traditional, I mean, it was
Yeah, this is not
non-traditional
Germany.
competitions.
We can put whatever we want in here.
Yeah, man. Come on, guys. Some
Yeah.
people are such sticklers.
What is, what is this from Germany? The puree?
The Reinheitsgebot.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay, the only 4 ingredients can be in your beer?
It even sounds stuffy. Reinheitsgebot.
Yeah, it's very serious.
Yes, very serious.
Very
yes,
serious.
yes,
See, I went to
beer-
beer school. I know
laws.
the years. 1516 or 1615, the other way around.
Something like that.
When
yeah.
it came out, one of the very first. The purity.
Yeah, the purity, beer purity law.
Crazy.
That's what it was. I know, right?
I know.
Ah, you've been studying up for your European adventure.
Well, not only that, but I took the BJCP course 10 years ago. So I'm a
That's
certified
right.
beer judge. So.
He is very certified. If you guys need somebody to come down here and give you guys the official thumbs up and put a stamp on it, this is the guy right here.
What kind of
Ooh.
certified judge is allergic to hops, though?
Oh, well, we'll figure it out. I've heard that honey can sometimes help
I heard the same
allay
too.
that.
I heard
Yeah,
that too.
like local, like really, really local honey.
Local honey, yeah. You get the pollen the bees get the pollen, they make the honey with that pollen, and then you eat the honey, and it helps your body acclimate slowly to those to that kind of pollen, so you don't have as much of a reaction.
I
or
heard this before.
up
That's
to
true.
up to no reaction. I learned this from Lee Hedgeman, from the Barreled Bee.
She's got the bees. She's got the honey.
Yeah, we got to have her back on the show.
You should.
All right,
Hi,
so
Lee.
tell us a little bit about how shipping works.
So shipping, from California up to here,
Well, I
or
noticed
just
it-
in general?
I'm looking at your website. Obviously, we all know how wholesale works, but
Mm-hmm.
you guys ship beer to everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much. It's something that it was really important to us when we first started. So we wanted to be able to have access for as many people as we possibly could when we started, especially once we started distributing and the word kind of got out. We also have a bottle club, which is really cool. It's called Everything Everywhere, and it's all of our bourbon barrel-aged stouts. And we ship those too. Yeah, we actually have a couple global members, which is
Bourbon
really wild.
Barrel-aged stouts.
Bourbon barrel-aged stouts.
Ah, you're singing my
Yeah.
song.
That's like
Oh,
my
that's really
night-night juice.
good. Oh, I love that. Yeah, so we have a really, really awesome bottle club here. It is technically global, although we do have our pinpoints, obviously, in Portland and Orange. But
Okay.
yeah, it's really cool. We come out it's quarterly. There's 4 bottles per quarter. They're all crazy, wild concoctions, all bourbon barrel aged, whether it's an actual stout. We've also done barley wines. We've done wheat wines, and it's really, really
Oh,
fun.
that's
Is
awesome.
the shipping anything weird with the Oregon laws here? Because I heard it was kind of complicated.
It hasn't proved complicated yet.
Yeah, shipping beer has been complicated in the past, but there has been a lot of legislation that has gone through thanks to the beer association or the Brewers Association, so things have kind of loosened up.
See, I've been out of the game for so long that I just don't know these things anymore.
Oh, that's all right. That's all part of the show.
But that's
you know?
why I'm in the show, so I
Yeah,
can keep
we-
learning.
Yeah.
I'm learning
Learn,
every single
yeah.
day.
Yeah.
You learn stuff. I mean, I still learn stuff. I just learned a whole bunch of stuff here today with Katie.
Yeah. We're always learning.
Like that hops. What do you call these hops thing again?
Dynaboost and
Dynaboost. thing?
Hyperboost. Yes, Dino.
Yeah, I just learned this.
Yeah.
Just now.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
also learned about Hopkeef.
Hop Keef.
There you go.
That's the one.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, and I'm looking at your logo, and I just had an epiphany. I think the E in everywhere is an orange, and you guys are from Orange County. Is that am I on the mark here, or
I
is
mean,
it just a coincidence?
It's slightly a coincidence, but I mean, there's always a little tongue in cheek there too.
Okay, yeah. And you got the orange sitting there right on your door. I'm from Florida, big orange industry.
Ah,
there.
there
I'm
you
sorry.
go.
But well, I escaped Portland. It's great out here. I love it.
You survived.
I did.
You're in a better place now.
I am. I think with the best people and the best beers. Oh my God! You guys have refunds right here on your website. What does that say?
Refound.
If you're looking to return or exchange your order for whatever reason, we're here to help. We offer free returns within 30 days of purchase. You can return your product for store credit, a different product, or a refund to the original payment method.
Wow.
Returned items must have no visible signs of wear or use. That is pretty ballsy, I gotta say.
That was a
Most
word.
companies don't put the refund policy right. That's like its own tab right there on your website.
Yeah, it's all about accessibility.
That's
and
a lot of
transparency.
confidence in your product.
Yeah, I mean, again, we just want to do the best we can for the people that give us a shot, and more often than not, we're not having to deal with that, which is really, really great. But we
Yeah.
want it accessible for those that might need it.
Oh, nice.
I've gone and tried to figure out how to do a return and have wound up buying something else. I'm like, that wasn't the plan.
Yeah. That's usually how it works for me too. I'm like, well, if it's going to be a store credit, I'm going to pick something out right now. That's how they get you.
Yeah.
But usually, yeah, if it's like with a cash return, if it goes well and it's smooth and it's not like a big ordeal, I'm just like, all right, well, I'll be back probably tomorrow or next week,
Yeah.
and we'll try this again.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sunday
exactly.
is Coach Day.
Yeah, we're gonna be here Sunday.
Sunday is
I'm gonna be here on Sunday. I don't know
Yeah,
about
so
you.
I don't
be
imagine
here.
you guys probably get a whole lot of returns because at least so far the beer is very, very delicious.
Thanks.
And we are going to try some more beer
Let's do it.
after these messages from our friends in the beer industry. Thank you, beer fans. I just want to remind you and thank you so much for listening to the podcast. Wherever you're listening to the podcast, we are available where podcasts are found. If you want to help support the show, check us out on patreon.com/Brew Happy. And for as little as $1, you can help us pay our bar tab. For a $5 level, we kind of interact with you a little bit more. We'll send you stickers, and you got to get some more shirts going, actually. And then if you have a business and you want to help sponsor the show at the $25 level, we will do a commercial for you. We'll do plugs, and we will tell you all about businesses like Lazy Days Brewing, who has 3 convenient locations out here in the Portland metro area, and they have wonderful pizza, wonderful sandwiches, great fries, and a lot of awesome beers to offer. So check out Lazy Days for a wonderful time, and I think we are going to go order some more beers after these messages and a little bit of music. Cheers.
I'm Jake. I'm Ryan with Lazy Days Brewing, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
Hey everyone, this is Fat Josh, creator of the Pineapple Express Coach. You are listening to the Brew Happy Show. Cheers.
Hi, this is the Green Goddess of Portland, here to bring interior wilding to your space. Offering local consultations, weekly plant care, pest solutions, rare plant curation and sales. This houseplant hobby has cultivated a worthy collection backed by knowledge and experience. And now I want to help you make your business beautiful. Contact Bronwyn, the Green Goddess, at greengoddessbotanic@gmail.com and Green Goddess Botanic on Instagram.
Hey y'all, it's Jeff from FH Steinbart Company, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
This is Katie from Everywhere Beer in Portland, and you're listening to the Brew Happy Show.
All right, we're back. We're still here at Everywhere, and we are enjoying some more beer. We're back with more beer, people. That's right. I mean, how could we resist? Josh, I noticed you got something new in your glass there as well.
I have 3 different beers in here in front of me right now.
3 different beers.
These beers are solid, dude. They're like clean.
Yeah.
They're solid. They're like true the style. I mean, as a BJCP certified, that's the first thing you think of. Let's see if this is true style.
There's 3 different colors there too,
And they are exactly the way they're supposed to be. And the colors and the cleanliness is just. I mean, you can see this beer is just gorgeous. Do you have an Instagram page for this show?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Brew Happy Show.
Okay, well, we're going to post these pictures because it's just so gorgeous, man. Look at this.
Yeah.
It looks like an Oktoberfest or a Vienna lager. I don't know. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, so you got the Czech Amber Lager.
Which I have a picture of. So it's called the Cyclic. How do you say that?
Cyclical?
Cyclical. Thank you very much. Cyclical Existence, a Czech-style amber lager. And it's fantastic. It's just... I should be drinking this all
That's
the
a tough word.
Plus, I'm tired. I hiked 8 miles today.
I only know that word because I did a lot of bike stuff back in the day. Okay, so we have some a gift that was given to us by Katie before she left to go feed her dog, and that is okay. It is very dark and very sweet. Oh my goodness! What did she say? It was the rye whiskey barrel aged super stout with Marionberry peanuts and flaky sea salt. It's called "When Did We Slip Apart," weighing it at a whopping 13.6. Beer fans, oh my God!
Now I know why they asked me if I was allergic to peanuts. It's got peanuts in it.
It is. Okay, so we're gonna try this out.
Clink, clink.
Cheers.
Ooh. Can smell the vanilla right away coming through.
I smell the peanut. That's very good.
Oh man,
it reminds me of Cracker Jacks.
The aroma is fantastic. This is just. Let me take a sip.
Can we have this in a candle? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dinner.
Yeah.
That's my dinner right there.
I want this in syrup form to pour on my pancakes.
Dinner, dessert, breakfast. Why not? It's so good.
So good.
So good.
How am I going to drink a sour after this?
So, thank God she only poured, what is this, 2 ounces only?
Yeah. I'm going to save this I want this to be the last thing I taste before I leave this place.
That's a good plan.
Oh, my God.
Let me pull the picture of the third beer I have here because it's the only sour beer they have on the menu.
Oh, yes. Is that what I'm drinking?
Is it?
It might be.
It's called Tomorrow's Bloom.
Yeah.
Spring-style sour ale with blueberry, pineapple, passion fruit, and cara. You asked her what cara was. I forget. What's cara again?
I don't remember.
No, you asked. I said, who's cara?
Yeah, who's cara?
Apparently very important because I had to say it twice.
Is it
cara?
Is it caraway?
You know what? Some of the malt that you use for beers are called like the cara pills, like the cara. There's like different ones that starts with the cara. So I wonder if that has to do something with the grain.
Well,
so I don't know.
Okay, so the beer fans, you guys can just dial it back a little bit and listen to Katie's explanation there. But I have a whole glass of that stuff.
It's not really completely sour. It's just tart. It's got a really nice fruity finish.
It is subtle. You know what it reminds me of is Sweet Tarts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This is a Sweet Tarts beer.
What's the alcohol percent of this?
It's 6.5.
Okay. Whoa, that's very decent.
Yeah. It doesn't taste that way.
I went. The only reason I went for it is because I mentioned it earlier. I'm going to Brussels to Cantillon.
Oh, yes.
My favorite brewery in the whole world. I don't know if I mentioned that before.
You have.
It's my favorite brewery in the whole world.
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Wild style.
So you're pretty excited about that.
Oh my God!
Is this like a life goals thing? You're checking this off the list?
Yeah, it's my favorite brewery in the entire world, and it's 9 weeks away now. And I've been on a countdown for 3 or 4 months.
Oh, nice. All right. Well, I'm. It's definitely one of those things that's on my my list as well. So.
Cantillon or just Brussels? Period.
Cantillon.
Cantillon.
I want to have a Cantillon in Cantillon.
There you go.
Yeah.
Loup Pépé is the beer I was going for.
Loup Pépé.
Loup Pépé.
Loup Pépé. It sounds very fancy.
It's one of their best beers they have.
Schmancy.
It's really good.
I've even been working on my French. Loup Pépé.
Also, I forgot earlier. I forgot to ask Katie about the food situation here.
So when
she was leaving, she told us that you can bring your own food in here.
That's
Whatever
true.
you want.
Yeah.
So this is a cool place all along.
Yeah.
You can bring your kids. You can bring your dogs. You can bring your food.
And she said they have food pop-ups on the weekends.
Oh, that's right.
So I guess you just got to check out the Instagram to find out what's going on with that. And, yeah, you can have dogs and kids here. So I'm going to be bringing my pup because she likes to go where I go. She really gets very insulted when she doesn't get to go out the door with me.
Bringing a girl pup?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do the same. I'll bring in my girl. Because
Yeah.
the boy, he's 165 pounds.
Oh.
And I don't walk him. He walks me.
Oh, my God.
So I'm not bringing him. No.
Well,
Charlie.
that's a big dog.
Hi, Charlie.
Yeah. My favorite breed is a pit. Probably the best dog that I ever had my whole life. That best dog I've ever known was a pit bull that was gifted to me. He was rescued by a buddy of mine, dropped off at my house with very little warning as like a early birthday gift, or was it a belated birthday gift? I forget. It might have been both. But anyway,
great gift.
his name was Messiah. He was a brindle pup, and hands down the best dog I've ever known. Just don't let my current dog hear that.
Prost.
Prost. To good dogs.
Yeah, I got two. They're not two white lab. One is the yellow lab, Charlie, the big one.
Mm-hmm.
The white lab is Emery.
Okay.
She's 65 pounds only, and then we got a 12-pound Chihuahua as well.
Oh my goodness. Does the Chihuahua ever ride on the other dogs?
She does.
Oh.
She absolutely. She humps them too.
Oh my God. That's just too much.
I've been taking videos of that stuff, man. It's so weird.
If I was a dog, I would not like that.
They
But
don't care.
I'm sure it's like you get used to your roommate's bad habits. Well,
They don't even know what's going on.
in most cases, but yeah. All right, Josh. So what do we got going for our next segment? I was going to do some brew news, unless you got something you want to do.
You asked me about coming up with the segment on my own in the show, and I do have a couple ideas, even though I'm not prepared for this yet, because you just asked me
That's okay. Float them.
yesterday. So I have a couple ideas in mind. So one of them is kind of like similar of what you have, but you have the brew news here locally, and I will if I come up with my own, it will be brew news internationally.
Oh, okay.
So that's one of my ideas I have, and I have a couple of ideas that I don't want to mention yet because I'm not completely sure how it's gonna work out. But no, go ahead and you do your gig.
All right, no problem. I just, you take your time. You can
Thank you.
flesh that out. There's going to be plenty of shows ahead and plenty of time to get brew happy. So we got some brew news. This is coming to you from brewpublic.com and newschoolbeer.com. Two awesome places to get all the haps on the hops here in the Northwest. All right, so we got some highlights from under the big sky in Whitefish, Montana. Apparently a music festival that has been popping up throughout the country, focusing on various musical genres. Beer music is, they're two things that have always gone well together. And, so that's a rodeo roundup. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And it's a festival with music, food, and drinks, and live rodeo. So that's on Brew Public's website. They're really into that stuff, I guess. On both sites, you're going to find information about the Oregon beer with Benedictine Brewery and Coleman Hops out at Mount Angel. The Benedictine Brewery is a place that I have promoted before in the past here on this show. I highly recommend you go out there and check this place out. It is one of the, it is a legit, monastery with monks that brew beer. It is the place, and it is very, very peaceful. And they're having a celebration. This marks 50 years of partnership and the brewery's 8th anniversary. So, you gotta check out the Benedictine Brewery. It's so much fun, and it's a very peaceful time out there. And if you get a chance, talk to one of the monks. They are the most humble and kind-hearted people. You can literally feel the goodness exuding off of them.
Where is this at again?
The Benedictine Brewery. They are in Mount Angel,
That's right.
Oregon.
I just saw the sign. I was just there like a couple hours ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, they went to the sausage factory, I think it's called.
Yeah, it's about an hour from here.
Yeah, and old
Just
German
south.
beer style stuff.
Yeah.
Good
yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, we should go check that place out sometime.
Let's do it.
All right, so we started our our show today with Kolsch from everywhere. Well, there's all kinds of Kolsches to experience, and Gigantic Brewing has a Kolsch party that is returning on August 16th that they want us to let you know about.
No, I have a concert that day.
Oh, well, there are always so many awesome things going on in Portland. But if you have a chance, beer fans, get out there to this summer festival for some German heritage and experience, the Kolsch experience. And then we have the Pabst, the 2025 Project Pabst, as it takes over the Portland waterfront. That's coming up this weekend. And
I think it already started.
That already started?
Somebody
Am I late
posted
on that? Oh, that was
were-
last weekend.
Somebody posted they were in the show a couple days ago.
Okay,
for
yeah.
that.
And then Living House has hosts its 3rd anniversary party, Modern Times closed in February of 2022, and Living House was started by my ex-roommate and one of their former production brewers. Wait a minute. I just blanked on his name. Conrad Andrus. Damn it.
Hey, I know Conrad.
Yeah, Conrad's a great guy, very tall, great tattoos. You should check out his legs.
Cool dude.
And you got him, Matt Sandoval, and Gavin Lord. Now, Gavin Lord is, of course, the guy that started up Hetty Alice. So he brews Hetty Alice out of there as a side project, and they're having their 3rd anniversary party for Living House there through July. This coming Saturday. So, I guess that was this past Saturday? But they're doing it this whole week, so you got to check out the beer list. They got the Nisu, the Gina, the Vincent, the Pepper, and many others. So, check them out. Yeah, I have to check out, if you ever visit the Portland area, you got to check out Living House. Another great place to stop off at is Belmont Station.
Oh, yeah.
They had their 17th annual Pucker Fest, so that's appropriate since I'm drinking a sour. Very good stuff. You got to check out the 17th annual Pucker Fest.
Yeah, Lisa Morrison is my beer crush.
Lisa Morrison is so awesome. She used to do the Beer Goddess on Beer O'Clock for KXL back in the day.
Wow.
And that was my main inspiration for starting the Brew Happy show back in 2009.
Oh, wow. I met her in 2012 when she was one of the judges at the Brew Games in Pacific City.
That's amazing.
That was really cool. She was judged with John Foyston and Abe Gold Armstrong.
Yeah, both of which have been on the show before. Those guys are great. Yeah, Abe is living overseas now.
He is.
And John is enjoying retirement from his beer writing at the Oregonian. And I'm sure he's riding his bike along the Springwater Trail and fixing motorcycles.
Has he been on the show before?
Oh, yeah. John's great.
We should have him again so he knows that thanks to him, it's how I started in the beer industry here in Portland.
Oh, wow. That's great.
The Beer Here was the name of the segment he had back in the day. Or I don't know if he still has it. The Beer Here. And that's how I learned about craft beer when I first moved to Portland.
That's amazing. Wow, Josh. Yeah, I love history.
He doesn't know that, so let's bring him over and tell him.
All right. Well, let's do a prost to that. Yeah, we love throwbacks to our inspirations. You got a lot of people in the beer industry that are inspiring, and they help keep the community going, and that's what it's all about, everybody. So we got Double Mountain and Single Hill. They're teaming up for a squonk of a time. Am I saying that word right? I've never seen this word before in my whole life.
I never heard of that before either.
SQUONK, squonk of a time.
What?
And so that's a thing, a squonk. Anyways, that's the All Squonk No Tank is a Northwest Juicy IPA that they're going to be collabing on. So be sure to check that out. Oh my goodness! And then you got a non-alcoholic beer.
What's that about?
It's the Best Day Brewing and Surf Rider Foundation collaboration on white Belgian-style wheat non-alcoholic beer. That's out of Sausalito, California. So that's from the Surf Rider Foundation. So check that out. Oh, and then Goose Island. Oh, actually, I think I announced this last week. Goose Island unveiling its 2025 Bourbon County Stout lineup. The 2025 mid-year industry report from the Brewers Association just came out. If you guys are interested in that, Firestone Walker releases a new hop-forward mixed pack, and Trapdoor Brewing, just across the river, introduces a new head brewer, Tristan Carosis, formerly of Single Hill.
I like Trapdoor.
Yeah. So all those things and more are brought to you by the New School Beer and BrewPublic.com. So check them out if you want to know more about any of the things that I mentioned, and you'll find lots of other cool stuff on those websites as well.
Awesome. And also, I just looked at my calendar because I thought I was very sad that I couldn't go to the Kolsch thing Gigantic is doing on the 16th, but my concert is actually on the 17th, the very next day, so I can go.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
We're going to go see Cyndi Lauper, too.
We'll celebrate that. Oh, Cyndi Lauper?
Cyndi Lauper, dude.
Yeah.
Prost.
I love Cyndi Lauper.
I didn't know I was going to the show until my 13-year-old daughter said, Dad, can you take me to see Cyndi Lauper? I'm like, how do you know about her? She's like 70. You're 13. Apparently she likes her, so we're going.
That is awesome. If my daughter ever asked me to go take her to a Cyndi Lauper festival or show, I don't care where it is. I'd figure out a way to make that happen.
And it's right here in Bridgefield, $30 a ticket, people. Go.
$30?
Yes, $30. Get a ticket.
That's very reasonable. That's super reasonable.
It is. And no fees, no nothing. It's $30.
What day is that?
Period. It's on the 17th on a Sunday. You're off.
I'm off work. I might go with you.
There you go.
Oh, my God.
Let's do it.
All right.
$30. Just don't drink too much in there because it's like $20 a beer.
Well, girls want to have fun, but so does this guy.
That's the name of this show. That's the name of the tour.
Oh, the girls just want to have fun?
Yep.
Hey, right on, girl. You know what? That's for my mom and my sister and my fiance. Prost. All right. Well, Josh,
guess we're going to Cyndi Lauper.
I think that might be a show, unless you got anything else you want to add.
We're good, brother. We're
All
good.
right.
Good show. I like it.
Well, beer fans, thank you so much again for listening. If you want to help support the show, check us out on patreon.com/brewhappy. Make sure you come down here to Everywhere Brewing because this is a place to have fun. They are off of 9th and Carruthers in southeast Portland. There is a Max stop just a hopscotch away from the just over the train tracks there.
We're right next to it. Yep.
Yeah, the orange line will bring you right over here, and then you have a Max bus line, TriMet bus line as well. Now that's not your bus line.
No, this is the 35, I believe.
That's the 35.
Yeah, that goes out to St. John's on one end and all the way to Oregon City in the other end. It's a long route.
Oh my God, that means I could have taken the bus here because I live in St. John's.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my God, huh?
Yeah.
How about that? Yeah, I don't have all the routes memorized. I do paratransit, so I don't have a fixed route. I just take people to the doctor's appointments.
Routes memorized either.
Yeah,
but the ones I drive, I do.
Yeah, you're great. All right, beer fans, thank you so much again for tuning in, and whatever podcast app you're listening to us on, we are everywhere podcasts are found. Thank you so much for checking us out. And we are going to be back next week with some more beer and some more places for you to enjoy.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, yeah. Download the Live Nation app for shows. That's mostly for the rich venue. We got so many $30 shows in there.
This production is brought to you by Brew Happy Media, the ultimate brewers media resource. For more information, go to thebrewhappyshow.com and brewhappypodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Brew Happy. For more cigar pairings, please check out our sponsor, paulcigars.net. Questions, concerns, advertising, or guest relations, please reach us at brewhappypdx@gmail.com. Remember, brew happy, drink responsibly. Cheers.